Appendix 8, Treatment for Main Project. Our group's product is a hybrid music video featuring Sheffield band Fraser with their song Shine the Light, with the purpose of it being to distribute the video to a wide range of audiences, and more importantly our subculture, who due to the band's genre of indie/alternative rock will be a demographic who listen to fellow indie and alternative rock bands such as the Arctic Monkeys. Furthermore, our Appendix 7 audience feedback and data analysis concluded that our temporary subculture are predominantly aged between 16 to 24, with the slight majority of them being males, allowing them to be referred to as mainly ABC1s due to the majority of them possessing disposable income. In terms of what type of institution would produce our product, as previously mentioned in my Appendix 4 institutional research, I believe we can base our band around the case study of the Arctic Monkeys, who belong to the three record labels of EMI, Domino and Warner Brothers, and we could also add other popular music video institutions to that list, such as Sony Music, Universal Music Group and the Warner Music Group, who have all had strong links to bands such as the Foster the People, Mumford & Sons and Paramore. Linking back in with the Appendix 4 institutional research, we discovered that 100% of recipients watched music videos on YouTube, and half of them viewed music videos on the television through channels such as MTV, Viva and 4Music. So that gave us a clear indication to where to distribute our product, allowing our audience to access our product very easily. In terms of our product though, it needs to be visually appealing for audiences to want to exhibit it, and the narrative idea for a hybrid music video is that a boy goes to meet a girl at Delaney's bar in Sheffield, whom he believes is single. However, he gets there, he discovers she has a partner, so to ease his visible anguish, he decides to drown his sorrows with drink at the bar, and once he has had enough, he goes on a walk home down West Street in Sheffield, where he eventually falls over and passes out, seeing a bright white light, which ironically links in with the song title, which goes on to morph into his duvet the next morning, when he wakes up in a daze in bed. The performance aspect of our hybrid music video, of which a 1/3 of the video will be a performance, is that our chosen band will be playing at Delaney's bar, and clips of them will pop up while our actor walks home, most notably when the lyrics mention "Where you going now?" multiple times, to which the boy will be looking behind him, which subsequently results in him falling over and passing out. In terms of our video, the 4-piece band play a large part, with the other actors including the main role of the boy, the girl he goes to meet, and her boyfriend, with the bar's crowd also playing a big part in the video, along with the people walking down West Street. Furthermore, the locations include a bathroom at the boy's home, where he is seen in the mirror styling his hair, Sheffield Supertramp, on which the boy goes to the gig, Delaney's bar in Sheffield, West Street also in Sheffield, and the bed in the boy's house, where he eventually wakes up in a daze. Although these venues are adequate, we would have liked to add the mirror and wash basin in Delaney's bar's toilets to the list, to show the boy going mad after seeing this girl has a boyfriend. However, we were told by the landlord that filming there was off limits, so this scene has subsequently been omitted from our hybrid music video. The props though are unaffected, and they include hair and wash products around the sink in the boy's house, the boy's clothing which is indie based, the band's equipment, pint and shot glasses, a mobile phone, and the remaining characters' costumes, which will not be too dissimilar to the boy's indie style appearance. The locations we use though do pose a health and safety risk, such as the use of expensive cameras in such a public place as Sheffield, especially at night and in a bar, and in the bar we must immediately spot the fire exits to know where to evacuate in emergency. However, bringing several people along to film and work with may help ward off any unsuspecting criminals, and with us telling everybody where we are going through the use of call sheets, people will know where to find us, and having a mobile phone available on all persons allows easy contact with any emergency services in case of an unforeseeable emergency. In terms of equipment we will be using, it will be a large-scale camera, 2 tripods, 2 smaller cameras, a steady frame, and iPhones to use for both filming and recording if necessary, and the cost of everything will include a 70p fare to get on the tram, £4.99 for the shot glasses, and a couple of pounds for drinks to use in the video. The team roles for our group is one where I will be operating both the camera and sound, Stephen will be the director and main actor, Josh will be a cameraman and the girl's boyfriend in the video, Heather will be operating camera and sound, and Stephen's friend Alex will play the role of Josh's girlfriend in the video. In terms of planning to film, we have already filmed a large part of the video in the bar, and plan to film the rest, most notably down West Street, during half term, where we must take into consideration how many times we need to film the same shots to get the perfect footage.